Amy from Doodle Dog Designs.
I'm at my mother's house and we're going to take a tour of her home to see her antique tinware and ironware items.
It's an old tin lantern.
Hanging here from this shelf, she has another tin lantern. This is a whale oil light. Sometimes they're called Betty lamps.
There was a little wick in there, and then the oil was down in the little hole.
And then you've got it hanging from a newer hand-forged hook.
Yes.
This is a floor model candle stand. And it has a counterweight at the bottom. And it is adjustable. We took the candle off so you could see what it looks like without the candle.
Okay, this is just a new reproduction tin lantern.
You've got some candle wick snips there.
Yeah. So you've trimmed your wicks, your candle wicks with that. It's probably a reproduction because of the little chicken. I don't know that for sure, but I would say it is. Now, this one's an old one. And that's the original holder that came with it. Well, this is a rush light. This is a reproduction my son-in-law made for me. They used a reed and lit the reed. It was very dark light. Some of the later ones had the rush holder plus then a candle holder on them.
Here's another tin reproduction lantern. Here's another Betty lamp. I like how she's used them in different ways throughout the house. This is a skater's lantern, and it is what they would take when they went ice skating on the ponds or lakes. Here's another reproduction tin lantern. Here's another Betty lamp for putting oil in and to burn for light. And this is another one also. This is a fireplace tool. You can put it in your fireplace and hang a pot on it, and you can raise or lower it to get your food closer to the fire or further away. This is a miner's light. This is another candle wick trimmer. This is a ham holder. You can put your ham in there and then hang it in your smokehouse to smoke it or in your fireplace to cook it. This was used in the mines also. They would put a candle in here and then they would poke it into a wooden beam, or sometimes they would hang it from a ledge. These were used as a safety tool. If the flame on the candle went out, then they knew the air quality had gotten bad and they needed to get out of the mines. This is another oil burner. It had a wick that came out of here. Up on the mantle here are several different candle molds. This is a spider skillet. It's got the little legs on it so you could put it in the fire but not have it sitting directly in the coals. On the other side of the fireplace she has a soup pot that has the same type of legs so you could put it in the fireplace and not have it directly on the coals so your soup didn't burn. Under this iron tea kettle is an antique trivet. This is an antique set of hand-forged kitchen tools. There's a spatula and a slotted ladle and a meat fork and a regular ladle. I want to thank my mother for letting us come tour her home. If you like this type of video, let me know in the comments below and we will do some more of them.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.